Welcome! Whether you're brand new to computers or just want a refresher, you're in the right place. Today, you'll learn the basics of using a computer. We'll break things down step by step so you can follow along easily, no matter your experience. Think of a computer as a smart tool that helps you write documents, connect with friends and family, search for information, and even play games for fun or relaxation. It follows your instructions to do amazing things, like a calculator that can also show pictures, play music, and help you organize your life. You can use it to watch videos, store memories in the form of photos, or listen to your favorite songs. Computers are also great for staying in touch with loved ones through video calls, or for shopping online without leaving your home. Let's look at the main parts of a desktop computer, the kind you might see in homes, schools, or offices. First, the monitor. It's like a TV screen showing you everything the computer does. Your programs, pictures, and videos all appear here. Next, the CPU, or central processing unit. This is the brain of the computer, where all the thinking and processing happens. It's what makes your computer smart and able to follow your commands. Then, the keyboard. You use it to type words, numbers, and symbols. It's your main way to enter information, write emails, or search the web. And finally, the mouse. You move it to control a pointer on the screen, clicking to open files, select text, or interact with everything you see. These four parts, monitor, CPU, keyboard, and mouse, work together as a team, each with its own important job. The CPU thinks and processes, the monitor shows you the results, and the keyboard and mouse let you give instructions and interact with your computer. Don't worry about remembering everything at once. Learning about computers is a journey, and it's okay to take your time. We'll go over each part in more detail soon so you'll get comfortable with how they work and what they do. For now, take a moment to look at your own computer and see if you can spot these four important components. Try to identify each one and think about what it does. This is your first step to becoming a confident computer user. With each lesson, you'll build new skills, and soon, using a computer will feel natural. Let's get started. Now let's learn how to turn your computer on and off safely. Find the power button on the front of the CPU. It usually has a circle with a line symbol. Press it once. You may also need to turn on your monitor. Wait a moment as the computer starts up and the desktop appears. Be patient. Just press the power button once and let it wake up. When you're done, don't just unplug or press the power button again. Instead, use your mouse to click the start button in the bottom left corner. Find the power symbol and select Shut Down. The computer will close everything safely and turn off. Always shut down this way to protect your computer and your work. Remember, one press to turn on, and always use the menu to turn off. This keeps your computer healthy and your files safe. Practice turning your computer on and off the right way. The mouse is your hand inside the computer. It's the tool that lets you reach into the digital world and interact with everything you see on the screen. With just a few simple movements, you can control almost every part of your computer experience. Place your hand on the mouse, resting your palm comfortably. Your index finger should rest on the left button, and your middle finger on the right. Make sure your hand feels relaxed, not tense, so you can move and click easily. As you move the mouse on your desk, watch the pointer glide smoothly across the screen. The pointer is your digital fingertip, letting you point to anything you want to select or open. To select something, move the pointer over an icon and left-click once. You'll see the icon highlight showing it's selected and ready for your next action. Double-click quickly to open a program or file. The 2 clicks should be fast, almost like a single motion, to tell the computer you want to open something, not just select it. If you click too slowly, it won't open. Practice until you get the timing right. Don't worry if it takes a few tries. Everyone needs a little practice to get the hang of it. Right-clicking brings up a menu of extra options like Open, Copy, or Delete. This menu changes depending on what you click, giving you quick access to useful tools and shortcuts. The scroll wheel lets you move up and down long pages easily. Just roll it forward or backward to quickly scan through documents, web pages, or lists without dragging the scroll bar. Try moving, clicking, double-clicking, and right-clicking on icons to get comfortable. The more you experiment, the more confident you'll become with each action. The mouse is your main tool for navigating and interacting with your computer. It helps you open programs, move files, and explore everything your computer can do. Practice makes perfect. Soon, pointing and clicking will feel natural. You'll be able to move around your computer with ease and confidence. Remember, left-click to select, double-click to open, right-click for options, scroll to move. Each button and movement has a purpose, and learning them will make you much faster. Explore your desktop and try these actions now. Don't be afraid to experiment. There's nothing you can break just by clicking around. The more you use the mouse, the easier it gets. Soon, you'll be able to do everything from browsing the web to organizing your files without even thinking about it. Don't worry about mistakes. Just keep practicing. Every click is a step toward mastering the basics, and before long, you'll be using your computer like a pro. The keyboard lets you write on your computer. The main keys are letters and numbers, just like a typewriter. Press a key and the letter appears where the blinking cursor is. Use the spacebar to separate words, enter to start a new line, and backspace to erase mistakes. Hold Shift and press a letter for capitals or symbols. Open Notepad or WordPad from the Start menu. Type your first and last name using Shift for capitals and spacebar between names. If you make a mistake, use backspace to fix it. Practice typing your name a few times. The more you type, the more comfortable you'll become. When your computer starts, you see the desktop, your digital workspace. The desktop holds icons, which are shortcuts to programs, files, or folders. Double-click an icon to open it quickly. The taskbar at the bottom shows open programs and has the Start button on the left. The right side of the taskbar shows the time, volume, and internet status. Click the Start button to explore your programs and settings. Move your mouse over icons to see their names. The desktop and taskbar help you stay organized and work efficiently. Take a moment to explore your workspace. Programs or applications help you do specific tasks on your computer. To open a program, double-click its icon on the desktop. If you don't see it, click the Start button and look through the list of programs. Find the one you want and click to open it. Let's practice Open WordPad from the Start menu. If you use it often, right-click WordPad in the Start menu and choose Send to Desktop to create a shortcut. Now you can open it faster next time by double-clicking the desktop icon. Try opening and closing WordPad a few times. Opening programs is a key skill. Practice with different apps. The more you explore, the more confident you'll become. Soon, starting any application will be second nature. When you create something on your computer, like a document or a picture, it's important to save it as a file so you don't lose your work. Saving your work means you can come back to it later, make changes, or share it with others. If you forget to save, you might lose everything you've done if the computer turns off or the program closes unexpectedly. In most programs, you'll find the Save or Save as option under the File menu at the top left of the screen. Clicking File, then Save is a simple way to make sure your work is stored. When you save, a box will usually pop up asking where you want to put your file, like on the desktop or in the Documents folder. It's a good idea to give your file a clear, easy-to-remember name so you can find it later. After you've chosen the location and name, click Save. Now your work is safely stored on your computer and you can open it again whenever you need it. When you're finished, you can close the program by clicking the X in the top right corner of the window. This helps keep your computer organized and running well. If you try to close a program without saving, most programs will remind you with a pop-up message. This is to help you avoid losing any changes you made. Here's a simple practice. Type a sentence in WordPad, save it to your desktop, and then close the program. Try opening it again to see your saved work. Saving and closing programs not only keeps your work safe, but also helps your computer run smoothly and prevents it from slowing down. Take a moment to review what you've learned so far. Turning the computer on and off, using the mouse and keyboard, finding the desktop, and opening and saving files. These are the building blocks of using a computer. Practice these steps every day, even if it's just for a few minutes. The more you practice, the more comfortable you'll become. Each time you use your computer, you'll notice you're getting better and faster at these tasks. Confidence comes with experience. Don't be afraid to explore new programs or try out different settings. Learning by doing is one of the best ways to improve your skills. You're well on your way to becoming a confident computer user. Keep practicing, stay curious, and remember, you've got this.